Hi guys, I'm Cole Lawson and you are watching The Resilience Room. So, this is the first ever segment and I know you guys are probably wondering who the hell is Cole Lawson and what is The Resilience Room, right? So, I am that I am. No, seriously. But in this physical world, I am a certified life coach, a writer, a healer, a clairvoyant, intuitive tarot reader. I do many things. So I'd like to say I'm a multi-dimensional being, and when we talk about resilience, I want all of you guys to feel like you are that you are as well. We are all images and reflections of God and mirrors of each other, and therefore we all have that intrinsic power and that limitless potential to be whatever it is you put your mind to in this lifetime. You get to choose who you want to be here. But what we are at our very core is we are everything and nothing all at the same time. But resilience, I want to talk to you guys about resilience. The Resilience Room is going to be a safe space that will probably trigger you on multiple occasions. But it's for your own benefit to really get in touch with and have radical honesty about where you are in your life and where you want to be, what contributions you want to live here, and what type of energy you want to carry here. Because the biggest thing in life is your experience. How are you experiencing life, and how do you allow the other people around you to experience life? Everything in your life is a mirror, a reflection of what it is you're actually vibrating at your core. Which means in order to vibrate high, we have to get to the root of all those problems and traumas that we've been carrying with us for many times, and all those guilts and all those resentments that we have that are unresolved. So the Resilience Room is going to be a safe space where I help coach you through and talk you through different tactics and techniques and different ideologies that you might not have been open to before. Because I do believe that healing is not linear. So I want to put all the tools and methods on the table for you to choose what works for you. Because the only truth there is that of your own. Because you're the only one that gets to live your experience. But I kind of want to talk to you about my definition of what resilience is to me and how I view that and why it's important. So to me, resilience is that basic core worth that we all have to have, that saying that I am something. And what we are at our core is light, it's infinite energy, it's God essence, it's the image of God, him or herself. So to me, resilience is the most ultimate vibrational belief that you can have in yourself, but also a belief in something so much bigger than you. Because that's what we all come for and we strive for, and that's where our disconnect comes from, is we want to have purpose. So in order to have purpose, that means you're a part of something that's bigger than you. But to be a part of that bigger thing, you have to know that your part matters. And I like to stress being a part of, because many times we walk around in the world and you see people on their phones and you see people kind of just in their own space, and you start to realize that everyone seems apart from each other, when we literally all came from the same thing. We all came from God's source energy, light energy, whatever you want to call it. So we all are a part of, not a part from. And that's why we have to gain this resilience, so that way we can keep going and we can keep pushing forward. Because a lot of us are stuck in old methodologies and old habits and old thought processes that haven't been moving us forward. So when we think of resilience, we think of different ways to put your mind in positions to where it challenges you. You know, so when I am teaching tactics to kind of get you in the flow of being more resilient, I'm literally I'm putting you in positions to where you have to overcome your mindset. Because your mind is a tool, right? But a lot of us are using it wrong. We're allowing it to use us instead of us using it. A lot of our thought patterns are what is stopping us from being at our highest potential. So in order to get out of that mundane reality that you've been living in, you have to retrain yourself. That means going back into your programming, into your subconscious, and really challenging your thoughts. That means squaring up on you. That means Miley, what's good, okay? That means really coming up on yourself and looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, what I've been doing is not working, and it's causing a lot of stress and depression in my life. So I want to take another turn. I want to transform. That's what this room is for. That's what this space is for. It's to get you having that internal power, not in an arrogant way, but in a way that says, I am that, I'm the one. Not the two or the three, okay? But that's also so you can realize that everyone you attract in your life is also the one and not the two or the three, because we're all mirrors of each other. And everyone in your life is a puzzle piece that fits right into you, and they're just reflecting back to you exactly what it is you're vibrating. So we're talking about resilience. I want us all to have that intrinsic know like we know that we are capable at all times to be whoever we want to be, to do whatever we want to do. But in that also comes a lot of self-love, a lot of radical honesty, a lot of radical change, a lot of radical acceptance. And these are big topics that kind of seem pretty grandiose to some people, but we will get to the root of them in this room, and we'll talk about it all, how to unpack it and how to repack a liner bag, because some of us is, bag lady out here carrying a whole tribe, instead of letting everybody flow, you feel me, and walk on their own paths and being able to respect each other's path. So that's what the resilience room is for. It's to get us all in the mindset and the positioning to push forward, and to push forward in a way that's healthy and not in a way that's demeaning to us or demeaning to anyone else. So I hope you guys keep watching.